Say hello.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Welcome to our day.
Welcome to our day.
Good boy.
Welcome to our day. Rock and roll.
That was the best. Not really sure why it looks hazy, but either way, today hasn't been ideal so far. It's 4:10 and Charlie, since about 4 o'clock this morning, she had one migraine injection, and then I can't remember if she had one last night before bed and then one at 4 o'clock this morning, or whether she had one at 4 o'clock this morning and then one several hours later. But she's been vomiting all day, not been able to take her meds. All the curtains have got to be shut. It's still not dark enough. She can't even...
Motion detected at the front door.
She can't even have like a sip of water without being sick. So I contacted 111 because of it being Sunday. Can't obviously call the normal doctors, so I'm just waiting for the local doctor to ring me to come and to get some more information from me so that he can come and give, or she obviously, give Charlie a anti-sickness injection, because although that won't get rid of her migraine, it will get rid of her vomiting, which means that she can actually get some fluid in her and actually have her meds, because as you guys know from previous vlogs, if she goes for like a day without some of her medications, it's not good at all. And it's already been over 12 hours, so yeah, so it's not great. I've sort of been trying to keep busy to some extent. I did a bit of tidying in the kitchen, not much, I will admit, not much, because I'm still pretty exhausted, and to top it off, I've got really bad period pain, which I'm not enjoying, and pain relief isn't really helping it at the moment. But, you know, compare that with Charlie throwing up, not even being able to get a sip of water. It's just, you know, so yeah, so it's been a great day here so far. Don't know how long it'll take for the doctor to contact and then to actually get out here, but hopefully, like, usually the injections of anti-sickness work pretty quickly, but yeah, so fingers crossed that hopefully the next video you see, Charlie will be able to actually be in it, because she won't have her head in a bucket. So it's 20 to 6. It looks like I haven't moved, but I have. The doctors just rang and they're going to be coming over to give her an anti-sickness injection, so hopefully they won't take long, because I rung 111 at 3:15, so obviously it's quite a long time in the meantime of her not feeling very well. But yeah, I've swept and like cleaned up the hallway and the landing, because there was stuff in the way that I'm okay like sort of clambering over, because Charlie never goes out that way even when she is well. But with having somebody come into the house, I figured I better actually make it so that somebody can actually come in safely. So I just did that. I'm tired. Yeah, I'm really tired as well. I didn't sleep very well last night at all. And then woke up early because of Charlie with a migraine and not napped. which is, as we've mentioned, weird because I usually lately have been napping with Charlie, but haven't napped at all today, so had lots of coffee. Yeah, I'm still tired though, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, I can't think of anything else to say right now, but at least the doctors are coming, because initially she was wondering whether she could give her like a tablet to dissolve under her tongue, but I don't know if they work as well as an injection or what really. I just know that she usually has an injection when this happens, so busy day, busy day. But yeah, so this is like, this kind of thing usually happens if we've been away for a few days. So everything that happened when we were away, all of that just sort of rolled up into one giant massive migraine. And I'm just really pleased that like the doctor will come out, because if they didn't and she carried on like this, she would end up going to hospital, because she wouldn't be able to cope without her medications for much longer. So yeah, I'm really pleased the doctor's coming out. But yeah, hopefully they won't be too long, but yeah, we'll just have to wait and see. I'll let you guys know when they've been. Yeah, wish us luck. I forgot to say, but I was down here when the doctor rang, just sat here, and Dixie heard that my phone was going. So of course she ran over, climbed on this, on the perf, and then was like clambering over me, fell down there because that's a gap underneath that, and then was just sort of floating there, like half stood up, half floating. And then she kind of like shuffled down a bit and then sat on the floor for like a couple seconds, and then decided to run over to her tent, grab the giant football, and then bring it over and throw it at me, like from jumping up on the sofa. So like, she's so weird. I don't know why she enjoys it so much, but hearing somebody on the phone just makes us so excited. It's so weird. You have to let us know if any of your guys' pets are similar, because I've never known anybody, like any other pets, to do anything like this. Literally just Dixie, and sometimes Albert, but I think Albert just sort of copies Dixie. But yeah, so you guys have got to let us know if your pets do the same. So it is 9 o'clock and the doctor has just been, and he gave Charlie a injection of anti-sickness and some morphine because she's in pain, obviously, because she's not had any pain relief all day. I'm mortified, because you guys know how much of a mess our house is, and a lot of the time it doesn't bother me. Like, obviously I wish it wasn't a mess, but like, I deal with it, and it's just like, he clambered over stuff to get to my side of the bed because Charlie was facing towards the window and he wanted to see her face, and I am literally mortified. And then he was like, can I use your kitchen to draw up the meds? And I was just like, kitchen's a mess. And he was like, okay, I'll just do it down here then. And he drew up meds in the hallway because it was the cleanest area in the house, because I swept it. He was really lovely, really nice man, but I feel bloody awful. I feel really crap. Like, I feel shit anyway, like emotionally, and I think this is just like, whoo. you know, really topped it off. Will it change my behaviour? Will I start tidying more? No, probably not, because I've been in situations like this before. But, yeah, so Charlie's upstairs, sleeping off. Like, the rest of it, hopefully that should start working in an hour to 2 hours, but hopefully an hour. Dixie's just thrown Grumpy Cat into a box, and she's just stood there smiling at me. But yeah, so I haven't eaten anything yet because I didn't want to either be cooking or in the middle of eating when the doctor came. And it turns out I could have, because it took so long. So Charlie was just like, just order some food in. You're knackered, just get something in. You don't have to do anything, you just eat it. So I've ordered some food for me, obviously, because she's not eating anything, because, you know, anti-sickness isn't in her yet. That just happened. But, ow, no, princess, that hurts. But, yeah, so I'm now downstairs in the light because I'm not eating upstairs next to Charlie because, A, it's pitch black up there anyway, so it's going to be a little bit awkward. But, B, the smell of food at the moment will just make her sick. So best not. Crispy Grumpy Cat. But yeah, so I'm downstairs, and when food arrives at whatever time it's going to arrive, I will eat it down here while watching Ugly Betty, because I've never watched it before. Well, that's a lie. I'm like 3/4 of the way through the first season for the first time, is what I'm trying to say. Even though it's a really old program. But I'm enjoying it, and it's not something that Charlie's interested in, so it's just something that, like, I'll watch in the evening when she's watching her vlogs and stuff of, like, families and stuff, like Chat Fam and, like, Rochelle and Justin and Tiff and Carrie and people like that, who are all really awesome. So, you know, just, like, feel free to go and have a look at their, like, channels. I'm just gonna shut up now because I'm just rambling, and I'm like, yeah. So, yeah, this is our day. Probably won't be another part to this vlog, so I'll say night now. If there is, it'll probably just be Charlie saying, I survived. Which obviously she's gonna survive, but you know what I mean. But, yeah, so, anyway. Hopefully by the time you see this, wow, okay, I was gonna say hopefully by the time you see this, Charlie will be feeling better, but she's the one who edits the vlogs because I can't do it. I've tried and it doesn't work. So,
Motion detected
yes,
at the front door.
when you see it, she will be better. But, good night, everyone. I know I said I wasn't gonna vlog again, but the food delivery came and they gave me a free can of Coke. I don't even know why, but I appreciate it so much. When you feel like shit, even just the littlest piece of kindness just helps a little bit. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys.
So this is the morning after. One hell of a rough day and night. My head still hurts a little bit, but my muscles hurt more from vomiting and from laying on the wrong side of my body in the bed. This little one has basically not left my side. It's been really, really awesome. And you? Yeah. But yeah. literally just, like, obviously on Saturday when we vlogged, I said I didn't feel well, but I didn't feel this coming on. Sunday night, the pressure got a little bit worse. 4:30 in the morning is when it really kicked in and I woke up with it. And then it was all downhill from there. And even though Sophie rang the doctors early in the afternoon, they didn't get here till like 9 o'clock last night. It was a good 5 hours, I think, that it took them to get to me. Was it 6? Takes the piss, doesn't it? 6 hours. It is not on. But this doctor was really good by giving me an anti-sickness shot and a morphine shot. I don't know if the other doctors have done that before, but yeah, I thought that was really nice of him to give me that as well. Don't you think, babe? No, I don't remember, but I think that helped with my pain, and it helped with my head as well. And then I had a few hours sleep. Soph ordered a takeaway because obviously I didn't want to eat. It was really late because we were waiting for them to rock up. She ate that downstairs though because there was no way she could be next to me in that. And yeah, she then came up with me, played on the PlayStation a bit up here whilst I just slept a bit more, and then a few hours later I woke up and was able to take the important meds I took. So, like, when I say important, they're all important, but they're the ones that I'll either get withdrawals from really fast, or my asthma will get really bad really fast if I do not take them. So we got those in, and then a few hours later again I was able to have a bit more morphine. So yeah, I then slept till 4. But this is me rolling around the bed here. Because when you have a migraine, I don't know if you guys have them or not, but for me, like, whatever side it's on, I have to really lean into. Otherwise, it literally pulsates throughout my brain, and it's agony. But yay for the morning after. Hello, so we are now on Monday the 22nd, I believe.
I don't know.
And it's the first time I'm eating since the shopping has come. I mean, I had a milkshake earlier because our lovely friends dropped by, and obviously Sophie said that I've been really poorly, and they know that I really love milkshakes, so they brought that round.
Which was good because it's literally the first thing you've managed to consume within a 24-hour period or more.
Wow, 36 hours. So yeah, it was really handy. And I just had a raspberry donut Muller yogurt, which was really nice. But we did say the other day that we were starting a process of going back to more soft foods for me because of the whole gastroparesis and shit with my stomach. And boom, smoothie number 1.
Today,
I've already forgot. I thought it was banana, so
it's not. Today we have a tropical smoothie, which is passion fruit, pineapple, papaya, and mango, with milk, skimmed milk, and some milled flax seeds for extra nutrients.
Yeah, so hopefully it's got all the different little bits of nutrients to keep me going. So
I've got beans on bread.
Like mixed beans. It's not just like baked beans. There's how many? 3 different types?
I don't actually know.
No.
4, maybe?
It's a 3 bean tin, isn't it?
Is it?
Probably. That's what we normally get.
Possibly then.
So
But
yeah.
I had salad for brunch, which was really nice. I'm trying to sort of like eat healthier with like salads and some salmon or tuna or like chicken or something.
So hopefully this is another stage for us to try and get a little bit better, reduce our portion size, and just keep going with the whole fitness thing.
Yeah.
Obviously, any form of exercise for me right now is a complete no-go. Not just because of my head, but because every muscle in my body kills from being sick. So that's going to take a good 3 or 4 days to completely go. So it's going to be literally just resting up and hopefully get all these vlogs sorted out again.
Yeah.
So we're going to carry on. Boom. Oh, we watched a film called Yesterday earlier.
It's so good.
Really easy going, sort of good film.
It's like a proper fun family one.
Yeah, so recommend it. It was on Netflix. It's a Netflix original, wasn't it?
I think so, yeah.
So yeah, go enjoy some of that.